Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind: how to improve your finances. With economic uncertainty on the horizon, there's never been a better time to take control of your financial future. Whether you've been looking to boost your bank account for a while, or you've just realized that your current situation isn't sustainable, I've got three powerful methods that will help you leap towards financial freedom. Now, buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey through these three keys to financial freedom: increasing your income, cutting your expenses, and mastering your money mindset. These aren't just quick fixes, they're transformative strategies that, when combined, can dramatically boost your financial well being. So, let's kick things off with the first and perhaps most exciting method: increasing your income. Now, picture this: you're at your job doing the same tasks day in and day out. Your paycheck stays frustratingly stagnant. Does that sound familiar? Well, it's time to shake things up. Increasing your income isn't just about asking for a raise, but we'll get to that. It's about becoming indispensable to your company, or even branching out on your own. So, first things first, let's talk about becoming a more valuable employee. Now, I know what you're thinking. I already work hard, but here's the secret: it's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. Ask yourself, how can I bring more value to my company? Maybe it's by streamlining a process that's been a bottleneck for years, or perhaps it's developing a new skill that's in high demand. The key is to think like an entrepreneur, even if you're an employee. So here's a pro tip: keep a record of your achievements. Document everything: the money you've saved or earned for the company and positive feedback that you've received. Then, when it's time to ask for a raise, you'll have a treasure trove of evidence to back up your request. Now, let's talk about something that'll really make your boss's ears perk up: getting into your company's profit stream. There are three types of jobs in any company: technical, operational, and revenue generating. Guess which one gets paid the most? Yeah, revenue generating roles. If you're not in a revenue generating position, start thinking about how you can move into one. Could you transition into sales? Or maybe you could become a revenue operations analyst. That's a fancy term for someone who finds ways to boost the company's bottom line. And remember, the closer you are to the money, the more it tends to stick to you. But why stop at being an employee? Let's talk about entrepreneurship. That's being an entrepreneur within your organization. It's like being a mini CEO, but with the safety net of a regular paycheck. Imagine pitching a new product or service idea to your boss, one that could open up a whole new market for your company. Not only does this show initiative, but it also positions you as a valuable innovator. And here's the kicker: if your idea takes off, you're the natural choice to lead the project. Now it's time to shift gears and talk about something that could change your life: high income skills. These are skills that can potentially earn you $10,000 or more per month. Now, I'm talking about things like copywriting, digital marketing, or software development. And here are several more skills that you can develop along those lines. The beauty of these skills is that they're transferable. Unlike a specific job title, these skills can follow you from company to company or even into your own business. The best part is that you don't necessarily need a fancy degree to develop them. With online courses and practice, you could be on your way to mastering high income skills in months instead of years. While we've discussed several strategies to boost your income, it's crucial to recognize that not all jobs offer equal opportunities for growth. Some positions may have limited potential for advancement or salary increases, regardless of your efforts. The key to maximizing your earning potential might involve strategically changing jobs until you find a role that allows you to leverage these income boosting tactics. Before implementing any income increasing strategies, take a step back and evaluate your current job. Does your position offer clear paths for advancement? Is there room for skill development and increased responsibilities? Does your company value and reward employee growth? If the answer to these questions is no, it might be time to consider a career move. While job loyalty was once highly valued, today's job market offers rewards to those who make strategic moves. Research shows that changing jobs every 3 to 5 years can lead to higher salary increases compared to staying with one employer long term. Each job change is an opportunity to negotiate a higher salary and better benefits. New positions often come with fresh challenges, allowing you to rapidly expand your skill set. Now, as you explore new job opportunities, look for positions that align with income boosting strategies. Look for companies that encourage entrepreneurship, value innovative thinking. Look for roles that directly contribute to revenue generation or cost savings initiatives. Target positions that offer clear paths for skill development and advancement. Remember, the goal is to find a job where you can apply these income increasing tactics effectively. Now, it may take a few months, but each step should bring you closer to the position that maximizes your earning potential. And while job searching, focus on developing those high income skills that are transferable across different roles and industries. This approach ensures that even if your current job doesn't offer immediate growth opportunities, you're constantly increasing your value in the job market. You'll be well positioned to significantly increase your earning potential over time. Let's shift our focus to the other side of the financial equation, cutting expenses. And when it comes to improving your financial situation, cutting expenses is often overlooked because, let's face it, it's not as exciting as earning more income. But here's the truth. Every dollar that you save is a dollar that you don't have to earn. Reducing expenses is like giving yourself an instant raise, and the best part, it's almost completely within your control. So let's begin with the heavy hitters: housing, transportation, and food. Now, these three categories typically eat up the largest chunks of your budget, so optimizing them can yield massive savings. Your home is likely the biggest expense, but what can you do about it? Downsizing or moving to a less expensive area can free up hundreds or even thousands of dollars each month. Now, if owning a home is part of your long-term plan, consider renting for now while you save for a larger down payment. And if you already own, refinancing at a lower interest rate or renting out space could help reduce costs without sacrificing comfort. Cars are money pits, and there's no way around it. Between monthly payments, insurance, gas, and maintenance, owning a car can drain your wallet faster than you realize. If you're financing a vehicle right now, ask yourself this: could I sell it and buy a reliable car with cash? It might not be flashy, but it'll save you thousands in interest and depreciation over time. And if public transportation or biking is an option, that's even better. We all need to eat, but dining out regularly or relying on takeout can quietly sabotage your budget. Meal prepping and cooking at home are game changers. Not only will you save money, but you'll also have more control over what goes into your meals. And don't forget about grocery shopping hacks. Buying in bulk for staples or shopping sales can quickly add up. Reoccurring expenses are like financial termites. They nibble away at your budget little by little until you suddenly realize how much they've cost you over time. Take an hour to comb through your bank statements and identify subscriptions or memberships that you no longer use or have even forgotten about entirely. Streaming services are an easy target. Do you really need Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus? Pick just one or two that you use most often and pause the rest. Gym memberships are another big one. If you're not going regularly, switch to an at-home workout with free online resources. Cutting expenses doesn't mean living like a hermit. It's being intentional with your spending. So, for example, shop smarter. Use cashback apps or coupons when shopping online or in stores. Energy savings, you can switch to energy efficient appliances or unplug devices when not in use. And do-it-yourself projects. Learning how to handle small repairs instead of hiring someone else can save you a lot. The key is to focus on value. When you're spending less on things that don't bring lasting joy or utility, you can redirect that money towards things that truly matter, whether it's paying off debt, investing for the future, or funding experiences that enrich your life. Now, we've explored ways to increase your income and cut your expenses. Let's shift our focus to the most powerful tool in your toolbox, your mindset. While optimizing your cash flow is crucial, mastering your money mindset can unlock opportunities and drive behaviors that accelerate your financial journey to freedom. Your mindset around money is one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving financial freedom. It's not just about crunching numbers or sticking to a budget. It's about how you think, what you focus on, and how you train your brain to recognize opportunities. One concept that can transform your financial outlook is the law of attraction. But let's be clear, this isn't about sitting back and hoping for wealth to just magically appear. Instead, it's about focusing your mental energy on your goal so that your mind becomes attuned to recognizing opportunities when they arise. The law of attraction operates on a simple principle. The more you focus on something, the more your mind starts to notice it in your environment. Now, have you ever decided to buy a specific car and suddenly you see that model everywhere? That's not just because there's suddenly more of them. It's because your brain is now primed to notice them. The same principle applies to money. When you actively think about ways to save money or earn more, you improve your financial situation. Your brain begins to pick up on opportunities that were always there, but previously overlooked. This isn't luck, it's focus. An example is like if you're focused on saving money, you might notice a sale or a discount that others miss. If you're thinking about earning more, you might overhear a conversation about a job opening or a business opportunity. And if you're determined to improve your finances, you might connect the dots between skills you already have and ways to monetize them. This heightened awareness is what makes the law of attraction such a powerful tool. It's not magic, it's mindfulness. To make this concept work for you, it's important to pair focus with action. So here are some practical steps. Set clear financial goals. Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to save money, set a goal like, I want to save $500 in the next 3 months. Clear goals give you something concrete to focus on. Daily financial reflection. If you spend 5 minutes each day thinking about your financial goals, just ask yourself questions like, what steps can I take today to move closer to my goal? What opportunities might I encounter today that could help me? Studies show that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of achieving them. So keep a journal where you track your progress and jot down any ideas or opportunities that come to mind. Look for ways to cut costs, earn extra income, or invest wisely. The more proactive you are, the more opportunities will seem to appear. Sometimes opportunities come in unexpected forms. A chance meeting with somebody who shares valuable advice, or an idea sparked by a random conversation. Stay curious and open to possibilities. It's important to distinguish attraction from passive positive thinking. It's not about sitting on the couch and hoping for good things to happen. It's about aligning your thoughts with intentional action. Now, imagine you've focused on finding ways to make extra income. Instead of waiting for inspiration to strike you, you actively research side hustles, talk to friends who've started businesses, or take an online course in a high-income skill. By focusing on this goal, your brain becomes primed to notice opportunities, like a freelance gig posted online or a neighbor who needs help with something that you're skilled at. The more effort you put into aligning your thoughts with actions, the more results you'll see over time. An essential part of mastering attraction is shifting from a scarcity mindset, thinking that there's never enough money, to an abundance mindset, knowing that there's always opportunities if you look for them. This doesn't mean ignoring financial challenges. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than limitations. Here's some ways to cultivate an abundance mindset. Practice gratitude. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, financially, no matter how small they seem. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of thinking, I'll never get out of debt, ask yourself, what steps can I take today to reduce my debt? Surround yourself with positivity. Follow people who inspire financial growth and avoid those who perpetuate negativity around money. Finally, confidence plays a huge role in mastering your money mindset. And confidence comes from competence. The more knowledgeable you are about personal finance, the more empowered you'll feel to take control of your situation. So here's how. You can read books like The Wealthy Barber by David Chilton or Get Money by Kristen Wong. You can watch videos or listen to podcasts from financial educators who break down complex topics into actionable advice. Take small steps every day, whether it's creating a budget, learning about investing. Celebrate each small win. By focusing on the law of attraction and pairing it with intentional action, you can train your mind to recognize opportunities that align with your financial goals. The more effort and attention you dedicate towards improving your finances, the more results you'll see. Not because opportunities magically appear, but because you're finally noticing what was there all along. Remember, what you focus on expands. And with that in mind, here's another video to help you expand your financial focus.